caller on line 3.
Is that a bad thing?
I changed the number after Frankie. He's the only one that knows it.
Frankie's dead. We imagined all that.
So we take the call then? Who is it?
Hello?
He will die if you let him.
Frankie?
The boy... The order you do things is important. I've seen them all.
Is this a prank? Frankie's dead. Who is this?
Listen, just listen. She will lie to you. She will get away. She will kill the boy. You can't change that.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't have the lines between the dots. I just see the final picture.
I don't like that, Poe.
Me neither. And here's Yvette on line 2.
I love you.
I'd save you, obviously.
Well, that's reassuring.
I said I'd save you.
And how long did you have to think about it?
I like to consider things.
You have a split second.
Well, I wasn't timing it.
Fine. Save me or a cat.
You.
Oh, how long was that?
Sorry, I should have been quicker.
You should have.
I'm not a big cat fan.
Oh!
Does that answer your question, Yvette?
Yes, I think so. I do have another dilemma.
I know it's a sensible thing to do. But what if it isn't?
How can it not be?
If it is a prank, we'll be wasting police time. If it isn't,
The police will take action.
this is the August police we're talking about here. That's 2 guys in DuPont drinking coffee and watching YouTube.
So, they're not busy then?
So they're useless. The kid will probably be dead by the time DuPont's finished his sandwich.
I'm calling the police.
Fine. But we still have to do something.
What do you suggest?
Yesterday in the August...
The story to be run.
Don't you want to go back to school?
You clearly had a better childhood than I did.
Take a seat, both of you.
Useful.
You'd be better off talking to his form tutor, Miss...
Nice whistle.
Thank you. Do you have a specific question?
What do you use it for?
Blowing. It makes a noise.
I know, but for running or sports.
Do you know how hard it is to keep teens with raging hormones in line?
Hard?
Well, less hard with a whistle. It's like Pavlov's dog. Blow it, and they know something bad is coming.
Do you know any pupils called Yvette?
Not really.
Well, we should be off.
What's our next move, Monroe?
Who did she say
Staying at the guest house.
Why do you think that?
I saw a bill on Miss Amber's desk.
Let's go see her then. Unless they've kidnapped him, I'm not sure how much help they'll be.
Worth a try.
Sure. It's not like Frankie told us to hurry up or anything.
You have news about Joe?
Is Joe still missing?
Yeah, missing. Since yesterday.
We thought it was a prank, but we had a caller on the radio, a girl. She said she was holding Joe hostage.
Live on the radio?
No, we were off air.
Good. Have you told the police?
Yes, of course.
And what do they say?
They're looking into it.
Oh, this is bad.
Calling the police?
Yes, calling the police. I just got a call a few minutes ago.
From a woman called Yvette?
She asked for money. And she said if I told the police, she'd kill Joe.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
I did try and stop you.
Mr. Watts, is there anything we can...
Check for £50,000.
That's a lot of money.
Why did she tell you she'd kidnapped Joe?
Perhaps she was going to announce it on the radio and then lost her nerve.
But she said she'd kill Joe if I called the police.
She said she had a dilemma, which suggests that she was in two minds. It could be that she's a foot soldier, working for someone else.
We're just trying to help. If the police already know, then what's the harm in having another pair of eyes looking for Joe?
I suppose. What do you need to know?
Can you tell us a bit about Joe?
He's good. He is good. He did a marathon last month to raise money for Dorothy May.
Dorothy May?
Yeah, she's an 80-year-old with an acoustic neuroma. He helped her with it. He mows the lawns for the old folks around here for free. He's really good.
Any reason someone might want to hurt him?
I've been thinking about this over and over again, and I just can't think of anyone who would.
Nice whistle.
Yeah, that's Joe's. He's a runner.
I run too. Is that him in the photo?
Yes. That's when he just passed his driving test.
Has he got a car?
No, he prefers cycling.
Do you think his dad killed him?
You think Joe's dead?
If Joe is dead, I bet his...
I think we should go to the guest house now.
You're right. Possibly should have done that first.
I'm gonna talk to Miss Gallagher. You find Miss Clay.
Why don't I talk to Miss Gallagher? And... Thank you for seeing me, Miss Clay.
Oh, anything to help.
We had an anonymous call at the radio station. A girl called Yvette claims to have kidnapped Joseph Watts.
Really? I knew he'd gone missing. I didn't realize he'd been kidnapped.
We're not entirely sure yet. And Yvette?
No, that's not anyone at the school I'm aware of.
Is there anything you know that might help us find him?
I've only been at the school a couple of months myself. I'm still feeling my way round.
Okay. Sometimes it's better if you don't think.
Really?
Yes, so word association.
Oh, I'm not sure.
August.
Magic.
Huh, magic, that's good.
Good.
School.
August High.
Joseph Watts.
Litterbug.
A litter bug?
Sorry, that just came out.
No, that's fine, that's good. Why litter bug?
I saw him drop a sweet wrapper once. Haven't been able to let it go, apparently.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Thanks for trying.
Oh, that's totally okay. I really hope you find him.
Thanks, Miss Clay. This is a lovely guest house room, I might add.
Is there anything else I can help you with, Mr. Pope?
Do you live here at the guest house?
Oh, just temporarily. If I'm offered a full-time position, I'll be looking for a place.
Isn't it expensive?
The school pays.
Do any of the kids ever visit here?
That would be weird. Why, what have you heard?
Not much. That's why I'm asking.
Well, no. No kids here. You can ask the landlady if you like.
I might do that.
Well, I wouldn't have suggested you should if I had anything to hide.
Ah, but you might have said that to make me think that, so I didn't ask. And really you did, and I should have in the first place.
August isn't very welcoming, is it?
I'm sorry. Please drop by the radio station sometime. Nothing's ever as simple as it seems in August. You can start thinking and feeling the craziest thing.
Am I making you think crazy things, Mr. Pope?
Well, you've been most useful, Miss Clay. Have a good evening.
I do hope you find Joe.
Thank you. Well, I didn't get much out of Miss Clay. She said Joe was a litter bug.
So she's an eco-warrior.
Yes. I wish we could have recycled our meeting, actually. How was Miss Gallagher?
Kinda dominant. I liked her.
Maybe I shouldn't let you hang around with other redheads.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Let's circle back to this later. Did she say anything useful at all about Joe?
She said Joe's parents sold fireworks.
I suppose that could be useful. Anything else? Seems we're out of leads. I'm still up for visiting the headmistress again.
We could drill Miss Gallagher some more.
Give it up, Alice.
I'm trying.
The headmistress, then?
Miss Gallagher?
Back again, Miss Munro.
Yes. How did you know?
I have ears and a gravel driveway. Want to drive?
Not really. I'm used to that kind of thing.
I wish you'd come for a chat earlier. I was laying screed in the garage.
Screed?
Cement flooring.
Haven't even heard that name.
Her family stayed here for a while after their house was set on fire.
What happened?
Oh, it didn't burn all the way down. It just needed some repairs before they could move back in.
Was it an accident?
It was definitely arson. They never caught the culprit, though.
Did she know Joe?
I don't know. She wasn't very talkative, actually, although I did sometimes overhear her mumbling to herself about the missing.
The missing what?
The children, I assume. There have been 1 or 2 gone missing over the last month or so. Have you spoken to the headmistress?
Yes, Dallas. But she's not telling us everything.
Not many people do. Oh, don't worry about that.
Don't you have a dishwasher anyway?
I did. He's under the screed.
I can't tell if you're joking or not.
I'd go see Where's Marie. 17 Hunger Lane. Perhaps Joe was one of the missing she talked about.
Let's hope not.
Miss Clay doesn't seem to know about anything, unless it's an eco issue.
Maybe you're just not prodding her in the right places.
You're welcome to talk to her, too.
We don't have time, Poe. The good news is Miss Gallagher gave me a name. Wes Marie Bolton.
Excellent. And the address to go with?
Hunger Lane.
Off Beaconsfield Drive. I know it.
People don't normally want to hear what I have to say.
We do. We want to hear about Joe Watts.
If I tell you what I think, they'll topple my meds.
Well, we don't want to get you in trouble. Just tell us what you can.
Don't be silly, Poe. We're not going to tell anyone. You can tell us anything. It's okay. You can trust us. We're from the radio.
It's Miss Clay. She ran this after school club, Green for Life. I was in it. She made us make a list of those with the most environmental impact in our class. I did it. It was me. I made the list. Joe was third on it and the third person to go missing. You have to help him, you need to!
It's okay. We're gonna help. You just need to take a breath.
She'll have him in the woods. At Howe Park. You have to hurry. She'll kill him if they don't pay.
What does she want with the money?
If they pay, she donates the money to charity. But it's gone too far.
And what if they don't pay?
I don't know. I have no sign.
What did you see, Wes Marie?
Miss Clay. She was turning him into trees.
A dryad.
A what now?
A dryad. Someone who's part human, part tree.
We need to go.
Howe Park?
Yeah. Where's Marie? Where's Marie? You did good. We're gonna save Joe. You wait here and we'll be back. Joe!
Joe!
Joe?
Joe! Joe! He wasn't eaten.
Frankie gave us a warning. Where do you think Miss Clay is? We never found out who Yvette was either.
Some things. Next time. Caller online. And here's...
Save me?
you.
You said that quickly to get on my...
Yes, I...
Why aren't you sure?
I don't trust August police. Yesterday...
The story to be run.
Don't you want to go back to school?
Take a You'd be better off talking to his form tutor, Miss Clay.
Nice whistle.
Do you know any pupils called it? Well, we should...
What's our next move, Monroe? Staying at the guest house.
Why do you think that?
I saw a bill on Miss...
Unless they've kidnapped him, I'm not sure how much help they'll be.
Worth a try.
You have news about Joe?
Is Joe still missing?
Yeah, missing. Since yesterday.
We thought it was a prank, but we had a caller on the radio, a girl. She said she was holding Joe hostage.
Live on the radio?
No, we were off air.
Good. Have you told the police?
We thought that should be your decision.
Thanks. Thanks for letting me know.
Are you going to call the police then?
I'll have to think about it.
It's not always a straightforward decision, Poe.
Although the police for this sort of thing.
If that's all, I've got an early start, and I'd like to have some thinking time of my own.
I do think it's a mistake not to call the police.
Thank you for your opinion.
If you're not going to call the police, you might as well let Monroe and myself look into it.
Just tell me if you find out anything.
Of course.
Can I ask a few things?
Sure.
Can you tell us a bit about Joe?
He's good.
Nice whistle.
Do you think his dad...
I think we should go to the guest house now. I'm gonna talk to Miss Gallagher.
Hello?
It's Alice. Alice Monroe?
From the radio.
Yeah, from the radio.
What brings you here, Miss Monroe?
One of your guests, actually.
Well, I'm happy to chat, but you will need to help me strip.
Oh. Okay.
The bed?
Yes. Of course.
We need to strip the bed.
Yes. Sorry, that's how I do it at home.
I'm assuming this is about Miss Clay. She is my only guest.
Yes, the school teacher. One of her pupils has gone missing. Well, being held hostage, actually.
Hostage?
We had a caller on the radio. Someone calling themselves Yvette said that they'd taken this boy, Joe Watts, hostage.
Watts? Oh, yes. The family's been in August for a long time. They manufacture and sell fireworks, of all things.
I love fireworks.
Ghastly things. All that metal in our drinking water makes my thyroid throb just thinking about it.
They're fun though, right?
If you're an unethical hedonist,
I will Google that when I get home.
do.
So your guest, Miss Clay.
School pays for her. She's very quiet. Doesn't watch television, which is odd. Goes out a lot at night.
Any idea where?
No. She usually seems happy when she gets back, though. And she smells earthy.
Earthy? As in muddy?
Not on my carpets. And only if she's laundering her sheets before I get to them.
Earthy, though?
Yes. Like the smell of fresh rain on grass.
You must have a great sense of smell.
Well, when you run a guest house, you develop all sorts of senses you didn't know you had.
Smells earthy after a long night's out. Sounds weird, but it could be relevant.
Particularly if Joe is being kept somewhere dirty or muddy. Tied. Beaten. Frightened.
That's specific?
Too many movies. Is that all?
For now. Thank you, Miss Gallagher.
Not at all. And please do drop by again, especially if you need a room.
If you think of anything that might help, please give me a call at the radio station.
Surely you want me to call the police if I notice anything?
I suppose that depends. If Miss Clay comes back covered in blood, I'd probably call the police right away.
Well, I shall use my better judgment then.
Well, I didn't get much out of Miss Clay. She said Joe was a litter bug.
So she's an eco-warrior?
Yes. I wish we could have recycled our meeting, actually. How was Miss Gallagher?
Kinda dominant. I liked her.
Maybe I shouldn't let you hang around with other red.
She said that Miss Clay goes out a lot at night and comes back smelling of earth.
That's odd.
Yeah, she has a great sense of smell.
I'm sure it's a clue of Sherlockian proportions we'll probably never decipher. Seems we're out of leads. I'm still up for visiting the headmistress again.
We could drill Miss Gallagher some more.
Give it up, Alice.
I'm trying.
The headmistress, then?
Miss Gallagher?
Denied. Let's see Dallas Umber.
Want to play good cop, bad cop?
Do we have to?
Okay. You be good cop, and I'll be bad cop.
You're going to rough her up?
No, just if you think she's not telling us everything, leave it to me, and I'll get the goods.
I'm not going to lie.
I would. She's coming.
Back so soon?
Miss Umber, is there something you're not telling us?
No.
Very well, then. We'll be on our way.
Oh, wow, good job.
She said she's told us everything. There's nothing else to see here.
Wow.
Thank you for your time, Miss Umber.
Wow.
Good night, Miss Munro.
Wow.
Yes, you can do more of that in the car. Let's hurry along.
Wow.
Well, we're at the guest house.
Wow.
Come on, Monroe.
I'll talk to Miss Gallagher.
Good luck, then. Let's hope Miss Clay is less frosty.
Any news on Joe?
No, I'm sorry. I actually had something to ask you.
Oh, really? Well, I'm not sure how much use I'll be, but go on.
Are you married, Miss Clay?
No, I don't believe in it. Anyway, like I said, I never settle anywhere for too long.
Where was your last school?
This is my first appointment in quite a while, actually.
But before that?
Well, this is my first appointment ever.
I see. Does Miss Umber know that?
Yes, it's on my CV.
And your CRB checked?
Yes, it's called DBS now. I'm clean as a whistle.
Sorry, I just wanted to check.
Well, teachers don't usually get employed with criminal records.
And you had no other jobs before this one?
I've had plenty of unpaid fundraising jobs. Not usually something you put on your CV.
Fundraising?
Yes, oceans, rainforests, some small charities you've probably never heard of.
And they're all environmental charities?
Yes, Mr. Pope. The Earth needs saving too.
It's funny that you said Joe was a litter bug.
Why?
Because that's something that must upset you, considering your choice of charities.
Do you think I'm a kidnapper?
No, you don't sound like Yvette. Just trying to make connections. Miss Clay doesn't seem to know about anything, unless it's an eco issue.
Maybe you're just not prodding her in the right places.
You're welcome.
We're not gonna tell anyone. You can tell us anything.
Just tell us what you can.
Hey, you have a whistle too? Like Joe?
Yeah. We ran together sometimes. It's for start-stops.
Guest house.
Or Miss Umber, or the parents.
Really, Poe? She just said it was Miss Clay.
Yes, and Miss Clay said they'd never spoken. Maybe she's just got it in for her.
This is a mistake, Poe. But I think the headmistress will probably be more use than the parents.
Okay. Miss Umber it is.
Yes. Green for Life, I know of it.
Miss Clay's kidnapping pupils based on a list.
Miss Clay just handed her notice in.
Think, Miss Umber, is there anywhere she may have gone? Anywhere she may have taken Joe?
How Park Woods. She's obsessed with the plant tree.
Joe! Joe!
We're too late, Alice.
No. This is all our fault.
He wasn't eaten.
Where do you think Miss Clay is? No one can find her.
Far away from...
Do you think the whistle means anything?
I blew one and couldn't hear anything. It's some kind of dog whistle.
We never found out who Yvette was either.
Next time. And here's Yvette on line 2.
I love your show.
Save me?
You.
You
Yes, I think.
Why aren't you sure?
Yesterday in the August up...
The story to be run.
Don't you want to go back to school?
Take a seat.
Useful.
You'd be better off talking to his form.
How was...
Do you know any pupil? Well, we should...
What's our next move staying at the guest house?
Why do you think that?
I saw Bill.
I'm worried about what Frankie said. Is this the right move?
I've no idea.
Let's go and see Miss Clay.
And hope she's at the guest house.
I like making the decisions.
I'm very happy to be woman-led.
I know you are, Poe. I'm gonna talk to Miss Gallagher.
I'm assuming this is about Miss Clay.
So your guest. If you think of anything that might help. I suppose that depends.
Well, I didn't get much out of Miss Clay. She said Joe was a litter bug.
So she's an eco-warrior.
Yes. I wish we could have
She said that Miss Clay goes out of...
Seems we're out of leads. I'm still up for... Denied. Let's...
Back so soon?
You're lying, Dallas.
About what?
The missing kid.
Kids.
Kids.
It's not a secret, is it? We've had 2 other children disappear. Joe's the 3rd.
Do the police know?
They know. The first girl was fostered, so although she went missing, it was...
She's been abducted.
No, just back on the street somewhere, anywhere. But not here.
So... not even looking for her.
No, I expect they are. But I'm just a head teacher.
Of a school that loses children.
I don't lose children. They don't go missing on my watch. It's when they're out there in the big, ugly underbelly of August.
I'm sorry, Miss Amber. We didn't mean to accuse you.
It's quite all right, Mr. Pope. I know you're just trying to find Joe. Here, go and visit Wes Marie. She's currently off school for a spot of R&R. Her head's a bit mushy, but she purports to know where the missing children are.
Thank you, Miss Amber.
Miss Munro?
Sorry, Miss Umber. Thank you.
Noted.
Let's go see Wes Marie then.
Let's not rush this. I think it could be worth seeing Miss Clay, too.
Okay, home, James. Let's talk to Miss Clay.
Anything you say, milady. You can talk to the landlady while we're there.
Divide and conquer. Should be interesting conversations.
Mr. Pope, have you found Joe?
I'm afraid not, but I do have a new lead. Does the name Wes Marie Bolton mean anything to you?
Where's Marie?
Yes. Do you know her?
She was a pupil at the school.
Was?
She's on extended leave. Mental health issues, I believe. I take it you've not been to see her yet?
No, I thought I'd come and talk to you first.
Well, there's not much I can tell you about her, I'm afraid.
Any relationship between Wes Marie and Joe that you know of?
No, sorry. I'm actually headed out soon. Perhaps we can continue this chat tomorrow.
Yes, of course. Going anywhere nice?
Just for a walk.
Was Wes Marie one of your pupils?
No, I never spoke to her.
Sorry for wasting your time.
Wes Marie's family stayed at the guest house once. Talked about the missing.
The missing?
She didn't know any more than that.
Miss Clay said she'd never spoken to her. A dead end.
We've wasted time, Poe. We should have gone to Wes Marie first.
Hindsight's always 20/20, Monroe.
There's no time for math, Poe. Let's go.
Agreed. Wes Marie, here we come.
People don't normally want to hear what I have to say.
We do. We want to hear about Joe Watts.
If I tell you what I think...
We're not going to tell anyone. You can tell us anything.
Just tell us what you can.
Have you spoken to Miss Clay?
Yes, she's told us everything she knows.
I doubt that. I think she knows what happened to Joe.
What's happened to Joe?
There was this after-school club. Green for Life. It's pretty political, actually. I'm not sure why they allowed it.
Guest house.
Or Miss Umber, or the parents.
Really, Poe? She just said it was Miss Clay.
Yes, and Miss Clay said they'd never spoken. Maybe she's just got it in for her.
This is a mistake, Poe. But I think the headmistress will probably be more use than the parents.
Okay. Miss Umber it is.
Yes. Green for Life, I know of it.
Miss Clay's kidnapping pupils based on a list.
Miss Clay just handed her notice in.
Think, Miss Umber, is there anywhere she may have gone? Anywhere she may have... Frankie gave us a warning. Where do you think Miss Clay is? We never found out who Yvette...
Next time. And here's... You.
You said...
Yes, I...
Why aren't you sure?
Yes,
The story to be run.
Don't you want to go back to school?
Take us... You'd be better off talking to his...
How would...
Do you know any pupils called it? Well, we should...
What's our next move, Monroe?
Who did she say Joe's...
Staying at the guest house.
Why do you think that? I'm worried about what Frankie said. Let's go and see. I'm gonna talk to Miss...
I'm assuming...
So your guess. If you think of anything that might... I suppose that depends.
Well, I didn't get much up.
She said that Miss Clay goes...
Seems we're out of the headmistress then. Denied.
Wanna play good You're lying, darling. Let's go see Wes Marie then.
Let's not... But you're right. Wes Marie's a new lead. She could have all the answers.
Step on it. Or it'll be her bedtime.
It'll be your bedtime in a minute.
Promises, promises. We're not gonna tell anyone. It's okay. You can trust us. A ransom?
His parents. He and if they pay, she'll donate the money to charity. It's sick. It's gone too far.
And what if they don't pay?
Joe!
Joe!
Joe?
Joe! Joe! He's alive. Only just. We need to get him out of here. Miss Clay? No, she's not here. You're safe. She's a tree. It's okay, Joe. We're going to get you home. You're both. Monroe, we have a fan.
I'm just trying to untie you, Joe. Can you stand up for me?
Monroe, help, please.
It's okay. It's okay. I can walk.
Steady.
Miss Clay did this.
She kidnapped you.
Yeah. After school. In a car.
You got into her car?
She offered me a lift. Didn't think I'd end up being tied to a tree.
How long have you been out here, Joe?
Just today. She said this was the end.
Ooh.
I was blindfolded.
Was it Miss Clay?
No. It was a French girl. A French girl was helping Miss Clay.
Let's get you home. Do you think we'd have been as quick to save Joe if Frankie hadn't warned us?
I'm not sure I'm going to credit Frankie with saving Joe.
I guess not. I hope Joe's doing okay.
According to his father, Joe is absolutely fine. Other than talking about people turning into trees, cults and dryads. You know, the usual.
August is insane, isn't it?
Would you want it any other way?
We never found out who Yvette was either.
Some things will always remain a mystery, Monroe.
À table, Yvette. Un moment, maman. J'ai fait mes devoirs.
Next time on Dark Nights with... And here's...
Yes, I see.
Yesterday?
The story to be run.
Don't you want to go back to school?
Take a seat. You'd be better off talking to him.
How was...
Do you know any pupils? Well, we should...
What's our next move, Monroe?
Who did she say Joe's teacher was?
Staying at the guest house.
Why do you think that? Let's go and see me. I'm gonna talk to Miss Gap.
I'm assuming that...
So your guest. I suppose that depends.
Well, I didn't get much out of Miss Clay. She said Joe was a little...
She said that Miss Clay got...
Seems we're out of the headmistress then?
Miss Gallagher?
Denied.
Wanna play... You're lying, Dallas. Let's go see Wes Marie then.
Let's not rush this. I think it could be worth seeing Miss Clay, too. But you're right. Wes Marie's a new lead. She could have all the answers.
Step on it, or it'll be her bedtime.
It'll be your bedtime in a minute.
Promises, promises.
People don't normally want to hear what I have to say.
We do. We want to hear about Joe Watts.
If I tell you what I think, they'll topple my meds.
Well, we don't want to get you in trouble. Just tell us what you can.
Don't be silly, Poe. We're not going to tell anyone. It's okay. You can trust us. We're from the radio.
It's Miss Clay. She ran this after-school club, Green for Life. I was in it. She made us make a list of those with the most environmental impact in our class. I did it. It was me. I made the list. Joe was third on it and the third person to go missing. You have to help him. You need to.
It's okay. We're gonna help. You just need to take a breath.
She'll have him in the woods. At Howe Park. You have to hurry. She'll kill him if they don't pay.
A ransom?
His parents. He is being ransomed. If they pay, she'll donate the money to charity. It's sick. It's gone too far.
And what if they don't pay?
I don't know. I have no say.
What did you see, Wes Marie?
Miss Clay. She was turning him into trees.
A dryad.
A what now?
A dryad. Someone who's part human, part tree.
We need to go.
Howe Park?
Yeah. Where's Marie? Where's Marie? You did good. We're gonna save Joe. You wait here and we'll be back.
Joe!
Joe!
Joe?
Joe! Joe! We're too late, Alice.
No.
Where do you think Miss Clay is? No one can find her.
Far away from August, I should imagine.
We never found out who Yvette was.
Next time. And here...
Save
You.
you.
Yes,
Why aren't you sure?
Yeah.
The story to be run.
Don't you want to go back to school?
Take us. You'd be better off talking to.
Do you know any pupils? Well, we should.
What's our next staying at the guest house?
Why do you think that? Let's go and see Miss. I'm gonna talk to Miss.
I'm assuming.
So your guest. I suppose that depends.
Well, I didn't get...
She said that Miss Clay goes.
Seems we're the headmistress then? Denied.
Wanna... You're lying, Dad. Let's go see Wes Marie then.
Let's not... But you're right.
We're not gonna tell anyone. It's okay. A ransom? And what if they don't pay?
It's okay. I can walk.
Oh! Are you hurt?
No. Just dizzy.
Let's get you home.
I hope Joe's doing okay.
According to his father, Joe is absolutely fine. Other than talking about people turning into trees, cults and dryads. You know, the usual.
August is insane, isn't it?
Would you want it any other way?
We never found out who Yvette was either.
Some things will... Next time.
Bless me, Father Poe, for I have sinned.
Again, Monroe? It's only been a week.
I know. I just can't stop myself.
What is it this time?
I've been lustful.
Monroe, I'm shocked.
Lustful for our listeners and their dirty, dirty secrets. I just can't get enough of them.
Hear that, listeners? She's insatiable.
I really am.
You'd better not leave her hanging. Phone in now and tell us what naughty things you've been up to. In?
Confession booth.
Now remember, callers, no last names, no strings attached, and no consequences. Just call in to confess and let us absolve you of all of your sins.
It's cheaper than therapy.
And almost as effective.
This isn't blasphemous, is it, Monroe?
God, I hope not.
Excellent. We have a caller on line 1.
Line 1, you're through to the confession booth.
Hiya, it's me.
You're live on air, line 1. What's your name?
Oh, Beck.
Welcome, Beck.
Spill forth the burning secrets of your tormented soul.
He means, what do you want to confess?
I, crashed my boss's car.
Oh no, that's terrible. Were you hurt?
No, but the car was, totaled. It was a Rolls. Oh.
Wow.
I know. Yeah, it's really bad.
Well, how did it happen? Were you swerving to avoid something?
Yeah, there was an animal in the road. It was, really hairy. Must have been, a bear or something else, because it was huge.
A hairy bear?
As big as a human. Honestly, maybe bigger. I remember because it was a full moon.
What happened to the animal?
Ran off. I don't think it was hurt, but I did hear howling.
Howling?
Yeah, like a wolf. Like, ow. Well, that was terrible, obviously, but like a wolf.
Wow, that sounds mysterious, doesn't it, Poe?
It does indeed.
Thank you for your confession, Beck.
Yes, thank you, Beck. It sounds like you're still traumatized by your experience, but I'm glad you weren't physically hurt. Father Poe says, you are forgiven. And we'll be back for more confessions after this message.
Well, that was kind of strange, wasn't it, Poe?
Yes, although I get the feeling he was angling for something.
Really? Seemed genuine to me. You don't think... No, I'm being silly.
You're not being silly, Alice. I suspect he was trying to make us think the same thing.
He said it was a hairy animal.
The size of a man.
And the moon was full. You don't think there could be werewolves in August, do you?
It does seem unlikely.
Poe, you're not going to believe this, but there's a full moon tonight. Maybe we should leave early and check it out.
Don't you have other plans? It's your birthday tomorrow.
I wasn't planning on having an early night.
Let me call Gwendolyn. Welcome back, listeners. This is Dark Nights with Poe.
And Monroe.
And we're in the confession booth.
The confession booth.
Line 2, you're through to Father Poe.
Bless me, Father Poe, for I have sinned.
What is your name, child?
Casper.
And what dark anguish burns your mortal soul, Casper?
He means, what would you like to confess?
Nothing. There's actually something else I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Off the air.
Well, you'll have to wait a little while, Casper, until after the show.
Well, I could wait until then, but that might not give you enough time.
Time for what?
To save yourself.
Casper, I don't know how long you've been listening to our show, but if you're trying to play a game of cat and mouse, just know it's been done before. Much better.
You talking about Frankie? That was brilliant. I was totally hooked.
What is it you wanted to tell us, Casper?
Don't go to Wolf Lane.
We're not going to Wolf Lane.
Well, we might be. The werewolf, remember?
Yes, you are. But you shouldn't.
And why is that, Casper?
Because it will be the last time anyone sees you.
Why?
I can't give details, but something bad will happen if you go to Wolf Lane tonight.
You know, if you want us to take you seriously, perhaps elaborate on the something bad will happen bit.
There's a billion other places you could go, and I'm just asking you to avoid one. But if you have a death wish, go to Wolf Lane.
Well, thank you, Casper, but I don't think you've quite grasped the concept of the...
Confession.
Well, we're certainly putting the dark in dark nights tonight, August.
Maybe we should stop taking calls.
Nonsense, Monroe. What would this show be without the heady mix of terror and titillation provided by our callers?
Well, this radio host has been titillated enough for one night, which is good, because it's time for Betty Buys. Sweet dreams, August. Thank you for listening.
Yes, and remember, don't have nightmares.
With Poe and Monroe.
So what do you think?
I think it's only a matter of time before Casper tries to kill us.
He's just an attention seeker.
So am I. I'm not trying to kill anyone, though.
So, what do you want to do about it?
I don't know. He didn't really threaten us, so probably doesn't warrant getting the police involved.
Are you sure?
No. I just wish... I wish we could have one simple, uneventful, boring night.
I don't think you'd like boring, Miss Monroe.
You're right. Which is why we're going werewolf hunting.
Casper didn't put you off?
No. Telling me not to do something makes me want to do it twice as hard.
Really? Well, definitely don't do the whistle swinger again.
You like the whistle swinger, don't you?
No.
Even if it's twice as hard?
We're not going to make it out of here if you keep talking like that.
You really think we can see werewolves?
It would be foolish to rule it out altogether. I know it's almost your birthday, but, well, a full moon waits for no man.
Or werewoman.
Exactly.
I guess it could be romantic. You and me, huddled in the car, looking at the stars. They say Wolf Lane's the best place in August for stargazing.
Do they?
There's hardly any light pollution.
That must be why the werewolves like it.
What about you know who?
I've told her I'll be late.
Just late?
Well, we'll see.
You go ahead. I need to check something.
Who are you calling?
Hi. Sorry, 1 minute.
Okay, I'm going.
Hi, it's Monroe. No, you're great. Totally convincing. Yeah. We'll see you soon. Oh?
It's all right, Alice.
You don't need to do that. It's not a hold-up.
I beg to differ.
This is for your own protection.
Who are you?
I'm Casper Light. I'm...
From the show? You just called into our radio show.
Oh no. I must have come back again.
Are you okay?
No. This means I've already failed.
What is it you want exactly?
I work for a company called Coit Industries. They do experimental stuff.
A scientist?
No, I'm Eminem.
The rapper?
Mishaps and malfunctions. We clean up messes. I'm here to save you.
Save us from what?
Disassembly? You have to stay away from Wolf Lane.
We're not going to Wolf Lane. You told us not to when you called, so we're going straight home. Isn't that right, Monroe?
Yeah. I'm so tired.
See? There's no need for any of this.
Please, put the gun down.
I'm sorry. You have no idea what's at stake. Don't try it. It always ends badly.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Okay.
Gun.
Are you sure this is wise?
The guy was crazy, Poe. Maybe he was on drugs. Maybe he heard us talking about Wolf Lane on the show and thought he'd have some fun.
I suppose you're right.
Besides, you said the police will pick him up. It's not like he's gonna follow us here.
Well, he definitely knows where we're going. Maybe we shouldn't be out here on our own.
You're not afraid of werewolves, are you?
I didn't have you down as the werewolf hunting type either.
I like to keep you on your toes. Which reminds me. Hot chocolate. I thought we might be here a while.
When did you have time to make this?
During the last break.
But that was before the call-in.
What else did I bring? Let me see. Wine? 90.
Are we having a sleepover, Monroe?
Well, it is awfully late.
Isn't there a motel near here?
Well, yes, there is, Poe.
What's going on?
I have a confession to make. I already booked us a room. It's Casper. What should we do?
I call the police.
Wait. Maybe we should talk to him.
Are you insane?
Well, the gun was fake.
How do you know?
It was made of plastic. My point is, I don't think he's trying to hurt us. He thinks he's genuinely trying to help.
A moment ago, you were calling him crazy. I... Do what you feel you must.
You can't be here. Wait, what?
Poe's already called the police. They're looking for you. Go home, Casper.
You know who I am?
You're kidding, right?
Please, I'm trying to save your life. I'm going to open this door now, and you're going to save all of us.
Lock it, Alice. Lock it.
Thank you. Now step on it before this place explodes.
What happened?
He sucker punched us from behind.
Where are we?
Are you okay? We're in the sound booth at the studio.
Why?
I don't know. He's locked us in. I've tried the door already.
Is there another way out?
Death? I'm assuming Casper will let us out when he's done with us.
Happy birthday to me.
You said you wanted to try something different this year.
I'm sorry I had to do that. It's to keep you safe. I work for a company called Coit Industries. We specialise in speculative technology. I say we. The science team do the heavy lifting. I'm just M&M. Mishaps and malfunctions. It's my job to clean up the results. Normally I don't intervene, just let it happen, then clear up. But people will still be listening to you years from now, because I've saved you.
So, the whole werewolves thing.
I didn't want to wake up alone.
I don't get it.
Let's face it, birthday or not, you'd have gone home to your wife after the show. I know you'd have stayed late and we'd have had some fun, but eventually you'd leave, like you always do.
Monroe.
I just wanted someone to wake up with. To wish me happy birthday and give me a hug.
But what's that got to do with Wolf Lane?
Nothing. It doesn't matter now. Maybe if you get a time machine, you'll find out.
Okay, it's like this. Around midnight, you're on Wolf Lane. At the same time, an organisation I can't name is testing an experimental weapon. The test glitches, you get fried, and M&M are called in for disposal. Because it's not your normal run-of-the-mill explosion. Tomorrow, the news spreads that you've vanished. You're never found. Time travel is Coit's most profitable service. The key is subtlety. You don't use it to kill Hitler. You use it to manipulate election results, justify wars, or in my case, rescue 2 local radio hosts so you can keep listening to their show. You're welcome, by the way.
Let us out! Let us out!
No point yelling, Monroe. It's soundproofed, in and out.
Fine. Let's use our mind power to open the door.
So that is how the world ends. You didn't hear it from me. I wish you'd say something. I'm just gonna go. I'll leave it another minute just to be safe, though. Good luck, Poe and Monroe.
Did I just open that with my mind?
Try locking it again.
Or we could just leave.
Yes, best not to mess with telekinesis. Ladies first.
Thanks, Poe. Let's hope Casper isn't out there.
Wait. Sorry, I forgot. There's still time to go to Wolf Lane if you'd like.
You're driving. You're live on air, Line 1. What should we call you?
Hiya, it's me. Whoa, hey! Hang up! Help! He's got a gun!
Hang up!
Beck?
Don't!
I can't let you tell them where to go.
Don't! Don't!
Beck? Beck?
Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
Welcome back to Radio August Treasure Hunt, sponsored by August Museum.
Good news, Monroe only has one more capsule to...
I've been...
Confession.
Line 1.
A full moon, you say?
Yeah, about a month ago.
Interesting.
Well, that sounds mysterious. Well, that...
Welcome back, listener. Time for what?
To save yourself.
Well, you're in luck, Casper, as I have a story queued up. Listeners will be back in a few minutes after this spooky tale. Okay, Casper. It's just us now.
What are we saving ourselves from this time?
Don't go to Wolf Lane.
We're not going to Wolf Lane.
Go to Wolf Lane.
Is that a death threat, Casper?
No, this is your future. Trust me, I know.
Because you have a time machine?
Because I was there when it happened.
Well, we're certainly putting the...
What do you think?
Actually, I enjoyed Casper's call. Very inventive. We should ask him to write a story for the show.
You think he was making it up?
Of course he was. You have to learn to be less trusting, Monroe. People will take advantage of it. That must be why the werewolves like it. Happy birthday, my love.
It's not my birthday yet.
You're such a tease, Monroe.
It's only teasing if I don't follow through.
You don't need to do that.
I've been...
Confession.
Line 1.
A full moon, you...
Well.
Welcome back, Time for what?
To save yourself.
Well, you're in luck.
Don't go to Wolf Lane.
Is that a death threat? Well...
What do you think?
That must... Happy birthday, my love.
You don't need to do that.
Are you sure this is... Don't drink and drive, Monroe.
No, silly. That's for after.
After?
I might have something planned.
Alice Monroe. Is this whole thing a ruse?
I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You're right. I need to be less trusting. Police. On hold, obviously.
You have to leave.
Let's just go.
Home sweet home.
No, we're going to the motel.
So, there are no werewolves?
No. They're partying with August vampires.
And you paid Beck to call in?
No. I told him it was an audition.
But why?
I needed to give you a reason to stay.
And Casper?
Nothing to do with me.
It's your birthday. I'm supposed to surprise you.
You did. Just not in a good way.
It's barely started. You've got the whole day to look forward to.
Can you stay?
You really want me to stay?
Isn't it obvious?
Then I'll stay. I will leave her one day.
Poe, what turned you into such a monster?
Gwendolyn is lovely. Gwen, she's not so nice.
Because she's unfaithful?
I only caught her that once. Well, Virginia caught her.
Virginia's 12.
She was 9. Gwen never apologized. Gwen gave up her career. Gwen gave up her youth.
Gwen sleeps around.
And so do I now.
Do you still love her?
Yes. More wine, Monroe?
Hit me.
It's 8 o'clock, and this is your August update.
A broken gas pipe on Wolf Lane caused an explosion last night that claimed the life of entrepreneur Venice Pavel. 29-year-old Miss Pavel was the newly appointed CEO of Intervine Futures, a company whose breakthrough research in quantum mechanics promised consumer teleportation within the next 5 years.
A gas leak on Wolf Lane.
The weather tonight will be clear and dry with highs of 12 and lows of 8.
And that's your August update. A gas leak on Wolf Lane?
We need to check these updates before we go live.
That could have been us.
I'm not sure that I believe any of that.
You think Casper caused the explosion?
Probably. He just didn't want us on his conscience.
Why? Why not kill all of us?
I don't have a crystal ball or time machine. I don't know.
Teleportation. Miss Pavel was competition.
He said he was saving us.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe Miss Pavel wouldn't have been at Wolf Lane if we'd been there.
Or if we'd have been there, we'd have saved her.
Well, August police can deal with all of that now.
August police need to outsource.
Good thinking. And your brain is as big and wonderful as your heart.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Hurry.
It's time for our first caller. Line 1, you're on the air. Next time.
I've been... Line 1? What happened? Well, that sounds... Well, that was...
Welcome back, Liv. Time for what?
To save yourself.
Well, you're in luck.
Don't go to Wolf Lane.
Well...
I think it's only a matter of time before Casper tries to kill us.
He's just an attention seeker.
So am I. I'm not... What about you, Noah?
You don't need to do that.
I've been... Line what? What happened? Well.
Welcome back. Time for what?
To save yourself.
Well, you're in luck.
Don't go. Go to Wolf Lane.
Well.
I think. What about you know who?
You don't need to do that.
Are you sure?
Lock it, Alice. Lock it.
I did warn you.
Now's not the time, Poe.
I just worry that you're so gullible.
For one day believing that you'll leave your wife for me.
So, there are no werewolves.
No. They're partying with August vampires.
And you paid Beck to call in?
No. I told him it was an audition.
But why?
I needed to give you a reason to stay.
And Casper?
Nothing to do with me.
It's your birthday. I'm supposed to surprise you.
You did. Just not in a good way.
It's barely started. You've got the whole day to look forward to.
Can you stay?
If it was just Gwendolyn...
I know. You're kids. I'll be fine. You should go.
I'll call you in the morning to say happy birthday.
Sure.
Good night, Alice.
Night, Poe.
On Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
What?
You wish?
Rose.
Good luck, little feller. Treasure buried. Remind me why this is my...
You have smaller fingers than me.
So it's nothing to do with...
Good work, Monroe. Welcome back, listener. And that's not... Did one of them...
I hate you. think I'm gonna keep this laptop.
Welcome back, listener.
Hello, it's Eric.
And we'll be back on the app.
Adios, amigos.
How do we get out?
I don't think we're meant to, Alice. This is my wish.
Well, it's not my wish. How do I get out?
Maybe there's something we can use in this room.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. You know,
I'm so sorry. So sorry.
What happened? I think you... Love is an ephemeral thing, Monroe.
Only if you're heartless.
I want you to stop loving me.
I'm getting there.
Now.
What are you gonna do? Start hitting me? You lay a finger on me and you'll be begging to leave this place.
That's the idea.
I mean it, John.
Your voice winds me up, Monroe.
You said it turns you on.
Damn it, Monroe. You're making this hard for me.
Prove my point.
Gwendolyn and I used to love the beach.
You never wanted to go with me.
It reminds me of her, of how happy I was with her.
Past tense.
How happy I am with her.
No, you're not.
She told me I could see other women.
No, she didn't.
She doesn't care about you, Alice. She knows it's her I go home to. Are you a gold digger, Monroe?
No. What money do you have anyway?
So you're interested in how wealthy I am?
No.
I've cheated on my wife before, you know.
No, I did not know that. Why don't you enlighten me?
I sleep with all my co-stars.
Please stop this.
She didn't say we couldn't sing.
This isn't real. It's not a thing.
Hold on, I'm practicing. There's something I've been keeping in. I'm not the man you dreamed I am. There's bodies in the basement.
The basement.
I take my life before I leave my wife. There's no escaping.
What just happened?
I don't know. Were you?
In a painting.
Yes, we had the same dream.
Maybe there were chemicals in the capsules.
Yes, that caused a joint hallucination that lasted much longer than the time we've been away.
Do you think all the capsules are the same?
Probably. You go and get the remaining capsules. I'll visit the curator.
You're so mean to me.
Sorry, Monroe. Let's just go quickly whilst we still can. Is it possible to see the curator, please?
I am.
Eric Planner is still missing.
He was last seen looking for...
The remaining capsules have been...
In related news, a man posing...
Sure, they're ready.
August. We think the curator spiked those museum capsules.
Just to be clear, imposter curated Jones, not actual. It was just a room, Poe.
No, Monroe. I think we were in a painting.
Okay.
We were trapped.
Because you'd made a wish.
I'm not sure I want to tell them about that bit, Monroe.
Why are we telling them any of it?
To stop them. Opening capsules if they ever find one.
I think they've got that now.
I'm sorry, Monroe, about all the things I said.
Did you mean any of them? He said he doesn't love me anymore.
Ah, yes. Let's take a quick break now then, shall we? Ellis, ratings. You can't say things like that on air.
Is that all you care about? Ratings?
No. I thought that's what you cared about. Being a star, turning Radio August into your platform.
That's not me, Poe.
I care about you. Whatever you want.
You care about me? Care.
I'm scared, Monroe.
Of what?
If I take it back, if that stupid wish somehow comes true again.
That's just convenient, isn't it?
We should have stayed in that room. Just the two of us.
What about our missing caller?
He's missing. The police will find him.
No, they won't, Poe. And I feel responsible. We're both responsible.
You don't know what happened. Just some delusions.
Well, I'm gonna help look. Are you coming with me? Or do you just care about Radio August?
I only care about you. And you're not thinking straight. Radio August will be here for you when you get back.
Bye, Poe. Maybe we should... Banana.
Places, everyone. Welcome back.
Now... I'm Elizabeth. Being right. What did he tell you about me? Relationships are hard, especially with my condition. Let's play a game, Doctor. You're very accommodating. You think of something? A triangle. A love triangle, perhaps. Don't say anything. I mean, you haven't said anything since you... Good. You believe me. I lose a lot of friends right about... Something happened. It's like tuning a radio. If I... I guess Sharon, who doesn't want to pick them up, is his wife or girlfriend? Either way, he clearly doesn't want her to see the stain. But Sharon is also the name of my manager. I call Sharon over anyway. Sharon! The dry cleaning machines are big. You can fit someone in quite easily. You could probably fit a small person into a normal washing machine, actually, if they really tried. Anyway, the store manager hears shouting and comes over. The customer. I lock onto Sharon's eyes. And I see it again. Nisha. Ed finally gives in, throws his suit at me. Ed's trousers have the stain. Keep up, Doctor. Anyway, I take it round back.
Well, this...
Nisha kissed me once, so... I slapped her. She kissed me. It was assault. Don't judge me, Doctor. Do you know how hard it is to have a relationship when you know exactly what the other person is thinking? Everyone says they want total honesty and truth. They're lying. What did Nisha think about? Yeah, angry sex. Who would want to kill me? I saw Nisha's... Yeah, dry cleaning machines have huge... Back. Sharon's fingerprints were... People don't change, do they? They just get worse. I did see... I watched the trial. Sharon's finger... Is there anything rich people can't buy? Sharon's... Jared's... Nisha worked for Sharon as a housemaid. Nisha was good at cleaning. What can I say? Often I'd go to the back of the machines to hoover the lint trays out, and Nisha was there with Jared, hoovering away already. I never told anyone this, but Nisha... I'm not offering. I just like throwing out the occasional risque question and then reading people's minds. You get the truth that way. I'm allergic to nuts. Is this definitely normal milk? The milk's a bit funny? Maybe it's on the turn.
What's happening?
Shh.
Monroe. She's dying.
Only in one of her lives.
What?
Her previous self is dying. Miss Monroe is perfectly fine.
God damn it, make it stop!
You can go in after her. Just sit down, please.
You want to see my ring? What? Don't remember wearing one. Shall I take it off? There's something written inside it.
Most extraordinary. Does it have an inscription?
42101000. I saw Jared in the machine room with Nisha just before she died. I don't want to talk about it. I told you about the Umbrella Man. She hated him. But in a lady doth protest too much kind of way. Maybe he killed her. Nisha was asking for it, wasn't she? I mean, if your partner's cheating on you, you murder their fling, right? Doctor, you'd recommend I'd kill someone? I'm pretty sure that's not in the rulebook. I think Jared killed Nisha. I already said that Jared killed Nisha. Or something did. Do you believe in the supernatural? Jared killed Nisha. I don't think I'm safe here. I saw it happen, but I couldn't tell the police. They were in the back room, Jared and Nisha. They were kissing. And then she opened the door to the machine. She just got in. And Jared, he shut it. He didn't have fingers. He had... I can't. And the kiss. His tongue. It was a giant worm. And it just slithered from his mouth into hers. I tried to catch Nisha's eye. But it wasn't her. It took her over so quickly. It's thoughts I've seen. Doctor, I'm sorry, I need to go. I'm being raped. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry. Dr. Decker.
On that note, here's a message from our sponsor that you're sure to enjoy. The police are looking for Miss Baratsky. It's a shame she didn't stick around.
Was she even licensed?
She came highly recommended.
From who?
Herself, when she knocked on the door yesterday morning.
You let a complete stranger take over my body?
I didn't know what she was going to do.
I feel so violated. I can't even tell our listeners.
We were robbed. She literally took my wallet.
I know. That was everything I had.
And that wasn't all she took.
What else is gone?
My adoption papers.
What?
My adoption papers are missing.
I didn't know you were adopted.
Well, I am. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Sorry, Poe, I wasn't suggesting that.
It's unsettling when someone takes something so personal.
Just who does she think she is?
A past lives travel agent who robbed us whilst we were dreaming.
But it wasn't a dream. You were there. You and me.
Yes, just like Wizard of Oz. Maybe the reason the people looked familiar is because you made it all up yourself.
So, are we dreaming now or is this real? I can't tell anymore.
Want me to give you a squeeze?
No, this is real.
How can you be so sure?
Because in my dreams you're much more of a charmer.
And richer, I'd imagine.
Too soon, Poe. Too soon. Next time on Dark. Maybe we should.
Places, everyone. Welcome back.
Now, Miss.
I'm being right. What did he tell you? I'm not violent. Don't know why you'd think. Let's play a game. You think of something. You're thinking about. Don't. Good. You believe me. Something. I'd like to be a brain surgeon, but I didn't apply myself enough. I am pretty nimble with an iron, though. My manager is also. I call Sharon. Nisha. She's a part-timer. Anyway. I don't know if Ed's a lawyer or not. That's not the important part. Ed finally gives in. Ed's trousers have. Anyway.
Well, this is fascinating, August. We'll be back with more of Monroe's past life in just a moment. What's going on?
I'm helping Ellis uncover her past.
Why does she need to get this ring?
Oh, it's just a technique I use.
I think you should bring her back now.
It would be dangerous at this point.
Then do it at whatever point.
Nisha kissed me. We were in the machine room. She said she'd got something in her eye and would I take a look? I saw Nisha's. What did you think, Nisha? Who would want to kill me? You think people can change? I did. Sharon. Jared's the umbrella man. Is there anything rich people can't? Nisha worked. I'm not offering. Sharon. Yeah. But Nisha. Doctor. You'd recommend. I told. It's banana milk. Okay then.
What's happening?
Shh.
Clown! Clown! Why isn't it working?
She's distracted. Her past self is dying.
Wake up! Monroe! Alice! If anything happens to her...
You can go in after.
You want to see? Maybe later. I already said Jared killed Nisha. And the kiss. Doctor, I'm sorry, I need to go. I'm being...
On that note, here's a message from... We were robbed.
I know. Just who does she think she is? Next time. Maybe we should... Banana.
Please. Welcome back.
Now, Miss Monroe, please relax. Good.
I'm being right. It's a gift. What did he... Relationships are hard. Let's play a game, Doctor. You think of something? Why are you... Don't say anything. I mean... Good. You believe... It's like... I guess Sharon, who doesn't want to pick them up, I call Sharon... Nisha. I don't know if Ed's a lawyer or not. Ed finally gives in, throws his suit at me. Ed's trousers have the stain. Anyway.
Well,
I did. Sharon's. Fair enough. I live on benefits, so I probably shouldn't murder anyone. Nisha worked for Sharon as a housemaid. That's... I never told any... People pay people to have sex with them all the time. Just not with money. They do it expecting love, or opportunity, time, companionship. Nisha was good at cleaning. I watched the trial. Sharon's Jared's Nisha kissed me once, so... Nisha was asking for it, wasn't she? I mean, if... Exactly. She'd have killed her husband for sure. Why start with Nisha? It doesn't make any sense. I think Jared killed Nisha. What did Nisha think about? Yeah. I saw Nisha's... But Sharon's finger... It's banana milk.
Banana. You can go in after.
You want... Maybe later. He's weird. Like a spy. His facial expression didn't change. Nothing. It was like he was wrapping his arms around his prey. He didn't seem to be particularly enjoying touching her breast, just for science. Jared's mind was a mess of coloured dots that didn't make any sense. I never knew what he was thinking. Ever. There's only one other person I know that's like that. Yep. Dr. Decker. His mind's also mush. I actually came here today to tell him that I don't want any more sessions. He creeps me out. Jared quit after the murder. Well, so did I, to be fair. Well, I've kind of quit everything now. You can't just think of a question mark. If you've got a question, let me have it. People get like this. Flustered when I can read their mind. Cat. I agree. Cat. I already said that Jared killed Nisha. Or... something did. Do you... believe in the supernatural? No. It's not science, is it? Jared... killed Nisha. I saw it happen, but I couldn't tell the police. They were in the back room, Jared and Nisha. They were kissing. And then she opened the door to the machine. She just got in. And Jared, he shut it. He didn't have fingers. He had... I can't. And the kiss. His tongue. It was a giant worm. And it just slithered from his mouth into hers. I tried to catch Nisha's eye. But it wasn't her. It took her over so quickly. It's thoughts I've seen. Dr. Decker said that if I can imagine another world, I can move myself into it. Just dream myself away. Become someone else. Someone people love. Someone beautiful. Someone who isn't me. What do you think, Doctor? Can I just dream myself away? Thank you. Jared knows I know. And he's coming for me. I guess I should start dreaming. I've always liked the name Monroe. What do you think, Doctor? Would I make a good Monroe?
In an hour, you'll wake, as if from some deep sleep. And I'll be gone.
That should cover it. I'll see myself out.
Dr. Decker.
On that note, here's a message from our sponsor that you're sure to enjoy. The police are looking for Miss Baratsky. It's a shame she didn't stick around.
Was she even licensed?
She came highly recommended.
From who?
Herself, when she knocked on the door yesterday morning.
You let a complete stranger take over my body?
I didn't know what she was going to do.
I feel so violated. I can't even tell our listeners.
We were robbed. She literally took my wallet and your purse.
I know. That was everything I had.
And that wasn't all she took.
What else is gone?
My adoption papers.
What?
My adoption papers are missing.
I didn't know you were adopted.
Well, I am. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Sorry, Poe, I wasn't suggesting that.
It's unsettling when someone takes something so personal.
Just who does she think she is?
A past lives travel agent who robbed us whilst we were dreaming.
But it wasn't a dream. You were there. You and me.
Yes, just like Wizard of Oz. Maybe the reason the people looked familiar is because you made it all up yourself.
So, are we dreaming now or is this real? I can't tell anymore.
Want me to give you a squeeze?
No, this is real.
How can you be so sure?
Because in my dreams you're much more of a charmer.
And richer, I'd imagine.
Too soon, Poe. Too soon. Next time.
Did we really need...
This... That's not...
Here we go.
It touched me!
What touched you, Anne? Well, thank you, Lurk.
Fresh...
Comfortable?
John, what are you doing? We'll be live in a minute.
Look at you. You're perfect in every way. And I can never have you.
Okay, Buster, that's enough. You're gonna get my irritable, just woken up side if you're not careful.
You're not going anywhere, Alice.
Stop being creepy.
No, this can't be happening.
There. Did we really need...
This... That's not gonna be...
Here we go. Well, thank you, Lurker.
Fresh...
Comfortable?
John?
Just stop fighting me. Stick with me, doll. I'll keep you safe. There. We've got